What were you doing before working with Dylan?
So I graduated from SMU Business. I was a fresh grad looking for my new job. But when I graduated, it was the height of the COVID pandemic. So the industry I wanted to go into, which was the hotel line, wasn't something that I could actually consider at that point in time because they weren't hiring. So I actually tried to explore the financial industry, and I met a couple of managers and directors from XXX companies lah. They didn't really appeal to me because they were very concentrated on the monetary progress that I can achieve in the career. That was until I met Dylan. Dylan, I think, was like my third manager director that I met. And what really appealed to me about him was that he was truly concerned about what I wanted to achieve outside of the monetary gains, right? So is it personal development, growth? What do I want to personally see myself go towards and improve towards? And that was something that was much more valuable to me than just monetary gains and monetary progress lah.
How long have you been in the industry?
I am now on my fourth year actually. I love my job. So the financial background I had came from uni. What I majored in was in comms, and I think I truly like interacting with people. So how he helped me marry both the comms part and the finance part, really making sure that the clients first and foremost are on the top of our priority list. So no matter what we do, it's always what does the client need? What does the client require of this situation? So there's just one phrase he always likes to use. It's like, you go to the doctor, you don't ask the doctor. The doctor won't tell you you need a brain surgery if you don't have a brain problem, right? So it's you have to figure out what the problem is and then you prescribe the right medicine. You don't just randomly say, oh, I have a 50% off brain surgery, and then you go and get it. That's stupid, right? So this was something that really etched into my memory. It really made me feel like he's different from the other directors who are only just more concerned about sales. You know, we are in a people job as much as others like to say. The financial industry is a people job, and you're sort of solving people problems. It should be looked into with people concerned instead of just black and white money.
What are some of the accomplishments and achievements that you have had since working with Dylan?
I tend to like to think back as to if I didn't join Dylan, right? If I didn't join Dylan, I'll be in a corporate job. I'll probably be doing a lot of presentations in a closed room setting, but it'll be all very dry, very menial to a certain degree because you're just talking to corporate people. They don't really care, right? So for me, the biggest achievement that he has allowed me to achieve is being able to talk publicly to a large group of people while at the same time actually caring each of these people. So it's something that I feel really built onto my character and personal development rather than just caring about myself. So that mirrors the corporate versus financial industry.
Do you enjoy the freedom of time and doing what you want to do?
Yes. Let's just say I like doing what I want to do, and I will do what I want to do. So he's very supportive of that, which hits my heart. Don't tell him, love him. But I like the fact that, work is work. I like to play hard, I like to work hard. And I like the fact that I'm not really restricted as to when I have to complete my work. 9 to 5, you have to be there. You have 14 days leave, maybe. Sometimes 21 if you're lucky lah. Right? So what I really enjoy about this job and his mentorship is that if you achieve what you want to achieve this year, you can do whatever else you want to do in your own personal life, because that's important too. Weighing the options and weighing the work-life balance part. So I actually went to Europe for 4 months. After completing my work, I'm a good girl. But yes.
Would you recommend your friend to join you here?
Definitely. Because what I value in Dylan as a leader is his ability to listen and actually mold you according to how you want to be molded, which I think is very rare in the financial industry because, people are selfish creatures. That's fact, right? The fact that he is able to really understand what you want and what you think development is, I think that's really important. So if you're looking for someone that is capable of really listening to your needs and your development, as well as what you want to achieve in this sector. It can be anything. It can be, I want to be a better public speaker. I want to be able to do better planning, more centralized planning for people, or will writing, or mortgage planning, things like that. Then he would really be the person to speak to, because he will actually listen and understand instead of trying to push his own agenda onto you, which is, I think, his best trait.